I love owning lots of cameras. Being able to choose a specific camera with a special sensor that then adds a certain look to the scene, I think that's cool. This video is about the Hasselblad H3D from 2006. It's a modular digital medium format camera with a 39 megapixel back. This camera is actually a studio camera. It's heavy and unwieldy, but I still tried to carry it with me like an everyday camera. All of the photos in this video were shot handheld using only the 35mm lens and the 39 megapixel back. To gain as complete an understanding as possible of the sensor's properties, I tested the camera in different lighting conditions and at different locations. There aren't many new videos about the H3D on YouTube, so I tried to capture as many impressions as possible. The first stop was the so-called Glasboxes near the A7 motorway entrance in Hamburg. These buildings are slated for demolition soon, they're covered in graffiti, and I've always wanted to preserve them for posterity.
Are you ready for this? I run the place, I run the space, I run the scene that light up the face.
I think it's pretty amazing how the old CCD sensor interprets colors. I love the details you can see, like this crumbling sign. You can see every little crack in the lettering.
I run the space, I run the scene.
Dynamic range should sometimes be used with caution. It's important to capture all the highlight information to later enhance the shadows. The image can quickly look muddy. I love how well the sensor sees the small bars in the fence and the mesh. I also really like the colors again, the yellow circus sign and the blue sky. The Hasselblad H3D was incredibly expensive and unattainable back then. When it came onto the market in 2006, the price was between 26,000 and 30,000 euros. I bought my camera around the end of January 2025. The body, 2 batteries, the charger, and the 39 megapixel back cost me 1,800 euros. The 35mm lens was around 400 euros. Of course, that's a significant price drop over the years, but it's great for me to be able to buy a camera like this at an affordable price after 20 years. And I think I'll keep it for a long time and maybe even buy a few lenses. The next stop was the island of Fehmarn. Fehmarn is a German island in the Baltic Sea and the 3rd largest island in Germany. I was here for a week with my family. It was March and the weather was surprisingly good for this time of the year. Fehmarn has several lighthouses. To reach the island, you have to cross the famous Fehmarnsund Bridge. The beaches are often wild, but perfect for taking photos with this Hasselblad camera.
Okay. Talk to me.
I don't know why, but I always want to take B-roll footage of the scenes I end up photographing. So you can see how the final photos differ from the scene, but I often forget to film. Sometimes it annoys me, but here are a few situations where I didn't forget to film.
Okay.
The next day, I found this hotel. I wanted a very clear, frontal and clean shot of the building. Here are a few photos, all taken handheld. The camera is really heavy and relatively slow. You need old CF cards and a card reader. But in the end, I think the camera motivates me to go outside, and that's great. I try to find beautiful light, and I love viewing the photos I've taken at 100% in Photoshop to see all the details, The colors are fantastic, and sometimes you don't have to do much at all to make the picture look amazing. Believe it or not, I shot the footage for this video in March 2025 and now it's December. It took more than half a year to finish my short video about the H3D, but I'm happy I did it. Investing in an old camera system doesn't really make sense from today's perspective. In most cases, the camera is technically outdated, but I don't think that's the point. It's about the old new. This isn't a technical video about ISO sensitivity, bit depth or lens groups. It's meant to give you the opportunity to look at ordinary photos taken with this camera. Not high-class studio portraits, but real snapshots. When I searched for H3D videos on YouTube, there wasn't much. I hope someone finds this video if they're considering buying a camera like this, and I hope the CCD sensor images were convincing. For my next video, I bought a Nikon D80 with a CCD sensor. Maybe I'll have it finished in the next 6 months. Until then, I wish you all a happy new year 2026.